The lively Browses are from Ellesmere Port. Mum Ronnie has been with husband Phil for 28 years. They live with 7 of their 8 children. Faye, 22, Jordan, 16, 14-year-old twins, Shannon and Aisha, 11-year-old Savannah, 8-year-old Star, and baby Jay, aged 2. The strict Gelden family live in Exeter. Mum Raquel married her teenage sweetheart John 6 months ago, and they have 2 children, Tyson 7 and Reese 5. Ronnie and Raquel have agreed to swap lifestyles and homes for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about each other's lives. What happens when a disciplinarian dad has to live by a liberal mum's rules?
Shut up!
Don't start shouting at me. Don't try and shout me down.
John, you're a wanker.
If you want me to start shouting, I will do.
How does a husband react when he finds out what his wife really thinks of him?
This is how she feels.
If it is,
Listen.
then she should get a bloody divorce. I just want to end the whole thing. I'm not happy. But anyway, stop filming.
And will the wives see eye to eye when they finally meet?
Categorically, I don't want them ending up like yours, staying up all hours of the night.
You dare, lady! You dare.
Right, boys, spoon and forks at the table. Are they done?
Almost. And they're not allowed to drink till they've eaten half of it.
Dinner time.
Young couple John and Raquel Gelden have a unique approach to parenting.
For you, what do you say, boys? Thank you. You discipline and bring your children up just like you do with dogs.
Just wait there. You don't know what's coming, do you? Could have been hit by a bicycle, anything. They're extremely similar to children.
Yeah.
They love food.
Yeah.
They love love and being affectionate and caring for them, and they don't like pain.
If we get a smack, it's good. It's a good thing because our mum and dad will still love us, but we just have to try harder.
I've asked you to go and tidy your room, Reese, haven't I? So you can do your homework in a moment.
Rules are big in the Gelden household, with John and Raquel equally as strict with their family planning.
I was 24 when I was sterilised because we can't afford any more children in our current situation, and we can't see it getting any better.
See you later.
John works most evenings as a chef, leaving Raquel in charge of the home and the kids.
Yeah, housework is my saviour in a way. It keeps me sane, it keeps me active. When the kids go to bed at 7:30, it is just me, and it is just Sparky, the dog, and we just sit here. I don't think John understands how lonely I get at home on my own, and I'm too scared to really bring it up with him.
Baby, be careful.
With no structure and discipline for 7 kids, Ronnie and Phil Browse's house is boisterous.
I'm having the Lamborghini. Not allowed it, so don't pretend you are. Yeah.
Even Rocky the dog has an Asbo.
It's quite organised chaos, to be honest with you. And I don't mind it being organised chaos.
You can't eat them like that.
Tea time, there's no routine. They come down whenever they feel like and maybe watch TV and eat.
And there are no fixed bedtimes either. 2-year-old Jay is often up until midnight.
It's down to giving them a choice. If they're tired one day, they can go to bed early. If they're not, they can stay up a bit later.
Ronnie's an independent businesswoman who works from home customising shoes and accessories. She's also spent thousands of pounds customising her own looks.
I have had a breast uplift and implants, a lip implant, my upper and lower eyes lifted, a facelift.
Looks are all important in the Browse home, and the girls love to preen too.
All the girls have got piercings.
Got me belly button pierced at 11 years old.
We don't treat them as kids and babies, we treat them as people.
It's the day of the swap and the 2 wives are preparing to leave their homes. They have agreed to have no contact with their families for the next 2 weeks.
You'll go, Tom.
Be good. That's the most excitement I've had for a long time.
That's it now, no turning back.
like a shock to me.
It looks rough. Very rough. Is this it?
Before they meet their new husbands, Ronnie and Raquel have a chance to look around their new homes.
It does look as if it needs a woman's touch. There's no bits hanging around that are girls, do you know what I mean?
No. Is it some kind of sanctuary? No. Oh, the dog's peed on the child's pram.
Of what ornamental value is that? I think her dad lives here on his own with the boys.
Please don't tell me they're teenage girls.
Each wife has left a manual as a guide to running their homes.
I'm Ronnie Browse. I'm 48 years old, married with 8 kids. 8 kids. 48 years old. My gosh.
I was sterilised a year ago as we do not want any more children. John said it would be easier for me to get it done than him. Well, John would, wouldn't he? I think it's disgusting that she's so young and she's sterilised.
The kids go to bed when they feel like it. There's no structure. There's no discipline, no parenting.
John has taught me the importance of discipline, and I consider myself his submissive other half. What's she thinking of, this girl?
I encourage them to be fashionable, so all the girls except Star have their belly buttons pierced. I think it's abuse.
I take John a McDonald's breakfast in bed. He's a total tosser, isn't he? He's a total tosser.
Oh, yeah?
Hiya.
I'm Phil.
Hi Phil, I'm Raquel.
That's a Star. This
Faye.
is Faye.
Hi Faye.
Jordan.
Hi Jordan, you alright?
This is Jai.
Hi Jay.
Hello, boy.
Hello.
Hello.
My name's
Is it? Oh, that's lovely. My name's Ronnie.
My name's Tyson.
I won't shake your hand because I've just come back from working on the bike, but I will give you lovely to meet you.
And you.
I normally bath before bed.
Yeah.
And eat normally before the bath.
Okay.
And school nights in bed for 7:30.
Yeah.
And I think complete silence and sleep by 8.
In Ronnie's home, dinner's normally a team effort. But tonight she's playing the dutiful wife.
Just take it off the heat.
No, that's okay for a bit, yeah. Just for a little bit.
You just want to kill that one?
Well, I just want to lower that a bit so I can just leave it for a minute on.
Right, I won't interfere.
I'm finding it really difficult to be nice to him. I feel like kicking him in the balls. You know what I mean? For fuck's sake, look at the people.
You haven't finished your food?
My tummy says it's full.
Well, if your tummy's full, then it's got no room for grapes. Come back and finish up your milk as well, please, Ty.
Is he going to get to eat his grapes, is he?
Not the little one.
You don't want any grapes now, then?
Because Dad doesn't say.
Okay.
But in a case like tonight, it's not entirely fair on him as well because it was slightly big for him as opposed to what Raquel or I would have dished him up. Obviously, you've got no clue.
You needn't tell me that I'm going to do anything to his specifications because I'm a wife here on loan for 1 week only.
Ice, what are you having?
In Ellesmere Port, things are more relaxed as Phil treats Raquel to a takeaway in front of the TV.
Hello, gorgeous. You going to sit with me?
Hopefully she'll have fun here and see what it is like to live in mayhem.
I am stuffed. I can't see any parenting influences. It's probably now 9:45. It's so late. The kids are still up. The discipline in this household, I can sum it up. There is no discipline. There's no structure for the children. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I can't. The challenge is going to be huge for me.
Ready?
Laid-back Ronnie Browse has swapped lives with young traditional mum, Raquel Gelden.
That looks like you know what you're about, OK?
With new husband John lying in, Ronnie's in charge of breakfast and getting Tyson and Reese to school.
Raquel tells me in the manual that every morning he doesn't get out of bed till 10 and she fetches the breakfast back with her.
I need a poo.
All right then. Let me just shoot out there, OK? He's doing all right, isn't he? Breakfast. We better get this home before it gets cold, because God knows what'll happen to me if it's cold. Come on. Breakfast.
It's not every day. She buys herself breakfast. I may also get some breakfast as well.
Well, I've been told in the manual,
Stick to it, I like it.
and I have to stick to the manual because it's been signed by her and checked. So there it is.
Thank you very much.
Have you got any bags so I can pick these turds up?
Yes.
You never clean a turd up.
Is that what the manual says, is it?
Well, it just says Raquel's job to clean the turds. She doesn't ask the children.
I'm appearing here very chauvinist, sort of, I lie in bed, the woman goes and gets the breakfast sort of thing. That's just not how it happens. And it's sort of reflecting like that.
Well,
and
I
I sit
went
there
into-
and you go and pick up the drop-ins.
She, the same as I, has been spoken to and checked. This is your manual, basically, and this is how the other wife's going to live. So he needs to speak to her and say, is that the way that you feel? Because obviously she doesn't feel confident enough to turn round and tell him that.
You're going to get up, lovey.
Meanwhile, disciplinarian Raquel is attempting to live like liberal Ronnie. Her first task of the day is getting 5 reluctant kids to school on time.
My mum gives me 35p for a hot chocolate in the mornings.
I'll go and get it. If that's your usual 35.
Don't know, am I running on time?
Raquel usually likes to stick to a routine, but there are no rules in the Browse house.
One's out. Out. This way.
And that goes for the 4 dogs
I
too.
think it's Rocky that's just jumped up and took the sandwiches. No, I'm not going to catch him. Oi, Tallulah! Out. Come on. No, oh, you're peeing everywhere. Out! Come on. Right, I want you to stop filming. I'm not doing any of this. This is ridiculous. I can't even get the chance. I need food. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I've had lack of sleep. It's the first day and I'm already a wreck.
If Raquel has to start early or finish late or something like this, we'll talk amongst each other and I will go and pick them up or drop them off.
At the Geldens, everything is on hold, as Ronnie and John continue to hammer out every point in Raquel's manual.
Raquel had to go into hospital to have a procedure not so long ago. I mean, I don't send her down.
I know she's been sterilised, hasn't
Yeah.
she? Yeah.
But that was previous.
You do know that it's a lot easier for a man to be sterilised than it is a woman, don't you?
So I begged to get sterilised. She begged to get sterilised. And the only reason that they did it on her is because she had other medical conditions. If there was a clinic up the road you could go up to and have it done in the lunch break, I'd go and have it done and we'd be double safe. It really doesn't bother me. But what does bother me is when I hear stuff like, I've pushed her out to go get sterilised.
The only way I've got of knowing what Raquel's life is here is by reading what she's left me. So really it's unfair to attack me or disbelieve anything I say because Raquel has told me how to live my life here and how she feels living her life here.
Come in here.
Yeah, listen to me. Listen to me. This is how Raquel feels. This is how she feels.
If it is,
Listen.
then she should get a bloody divorce and I'd be the first one to sign the paper.
Listen. At any point, you might think, well, I did not mean to make you feel that way.
When it comes to the manual, I think I've been royally kippered because I haven't got a clue what it says, and the more and more I'm hearing from it, the more and more startled I am.
Undeterred, Ronnie continues to follow Raquel's manual and collects Tyson and Reese from school.
Can I look at this magazine?
Yeah.
Come on then. Where's your reading card? Tyson, do you know where this reading record card is?
No way, I haven't even seen one.
Do you know where this reading record card is?
I haven't got a clue. Well, that will be another one of my faults, probably.
Well, I'm just asking you the question.
See, this
you know
isn't
where
in the manual, is it? You see? So what would we do? I don't know. Basically, I just want to ground it all to a halt if there's going to be any more of these things that are coming out of this manual, because to me...
But I have to live by it. I've got to do
I understand
what it
this.
says.
I've got absolutely nothing...
I'm getting told by you that
I
it's
can
not.
see now why you're being
And then-
sarky and sarcastic to me, because you think that
I'm
I'm
not,
some
that's
sort...
a bit
No,
of
since
fun.
the first time we've met, because you think I'm some sort of male chauvinist pig, because you've read this manual that I'm lying in bed 6 days a week. I didn't push my wife to get sterilised. It was her request, her idea, and we both wanted it. Well, Ronnie was saying, oh, it's easier procedure for a guy to get done. Why did she have to get it done? It is when they're having exploratory surgery 6 times in 3 months, and they're in there with bloody cameras and with poles and with clamps and with all sorts all the time, and they're the only one they'll put on the table to do it. Yes, it is. But anyway, stop filming.
He's thrown the crew out. All the crew's been thrown out. I don't think he can cope with any of it because, well, basically Raquel's give her take on life, hasn't she? And her take and his take are 2 different things.
So who's cooking tonight then, Phil?
Looks like me again.
Raquel's had a tough day too, but with all the family now home, things are on the up.
I bought some more anyway. I feel better that everyone's back now. It's the buzz, I suppose, that Ronnie enjoys. I can see where she's coming from with that, being a big family.
How do you do the road in your house?
Everything is literally done through me. Because he's the chef and the hours, he said, consider yourself a single mum, and that's the way I've kind of, brought them up.
So what's the verdict?
It's very nice.
You're just being polite.
No, I'm not. It is nice. It's a treat to be waited on, being cooked for. All I need is the candles now.
It might be a bit of a breath of fresh air for her to have a bit of company of an evening.
Whoa, that's too dark.
It's all right once you rub it in, I hope.
For dessert, Shannon and Savannah decide to give Raquel a makeover.
So who first taught you to put your makeup on?
We just watched our mum.
Does it make you feel more confident?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, just there we go.
Why would you think you haven't got confidence in the first place? You're very bright and bubbly. They're all, self-image obsessed, and they know they haven't got any self-confidence, and that's why they choose to wear the makeup. Maybe the mum needs to build their confidence with other things rather than buying them makeup and covering up, and it's definitely something that I would want to work on with the rule change. I hope John's picking up some kind of experience, and to see that maybe just a little bit of treats and to spoil his wife occasionally may work.
After some time out, John has agreed to continue with the swap.
Hiya.
Hello.
You're right.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, good to hear it. Good to hear it.
All right, boys, did you get dinner? Yeah. Oh, I could have done you a nice dinner as well.
Cheerio. Be good, boys.
Bye.
See you later. Bye, Sparks. I'm going along with it purely for the basis that I believe Raquel's going to be having a great time. Sort of living Ronnie's lifestyle. That sounds fantastic. So I wouldn't want to pull the rug from under her. The thing that upset me is the way I'm being told these things in the manual. I'm sort of thinking, well, maybe Raquel's not happy. But she sure hasn't expressed any such views to myself.
Time for bed, boys.
As John goes to work, Ronnie finally has an opportunity to experience an evening in as Raquel.
No more noise, all right?
Movie light off.
How's that?
Perfect.
Perfect.
I very probably wouldn't walk along the Arenal promenade at Javier on my own after midnight.
I'm bored, Richard, here, and I don't get bored. There's nothing here that would say to you that a woman lives here, a young woman lives here, a young woman with thoughts and kind of ideas and plans of her own. There's nothing. Jesus.
It's 7 a.m. John's sleeping in after his evening shift. and Ronnie's getting on with the chores.
The day will be exactly the same as every other day. Being worn down, pissed off, and just carry on being abused all day, basically. Nothing else to do, is there really? That's why she feels that. Well, to be honest, if I didn't clean, I wouldn't be doing anything.
While Ronnie tends to the domestics, her shoe business is in Raquel's hands.
This is a pleasant change compared to what I would do at home.
Raquel, do you want a sandwich?
Yes, please, if you're having one.
Phil works at a local care home, so his shifts allow him to spend time with Ronnie during the day.
I've been enjoying my time with Phil so far. It's nice that Phil takes the time to sit down and pamper or spoil his wife. Oh, lovely.
There you go, miss.
Thank you.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine, thanks. I feel special.
I think she's quite lonely. You know, when she's at home with her husband, because he works all sorts of hours. So in the daytime, when the kids aren't there, she's on her own. He could be working right through, maybe from dinner time till midnight or even later.
I'd like to sit at home with John in the evenings and just enjoy what I had at home when I was growing up, Mum and Dad watching telly and being together. I'd like both of us to share all the responsibilities of parenthood. But his work just doesn't give us that chance. I think they're looking good now.
Look at the flat shoes, I feel alright, bloody.
Is that a rule as well? No heels?
I never wear heels, she says. I never wear heels.
I could go and find you some bloody heels now. Yeah?
Go on then. This will be interesting if he finds me some heels.
You see, they were all in that wicker basket in the lounge, but she cleared it out.
Come on, let's have these stilettos.
I'm not au fait with the fashion, but ones, I call them knee boots.
Yeah.
The old leather things with a big black thing like that. And then she's got 2 sets of things with heels. They're not stilettos, they're not. But they are heels. Raised
well,
heels.
she just says, I never wear heels.
I was going to say, the shoes were actually in here initially.
I want to believe him. But every time I refer to that manual, God, I don't know, you just think, oh, he's the worst type of husband that I could ever have. Right.
It's a school night, and 14-year-old twins, Shannon and Aisha, have been out shopping.
I need you all in now, please. This isn't on. The dogs keep running in. Can you hurry up? Thank you.
She's like 25. You'd think she'd just go with the flow and have a laugh, but she's not been doing. This is early for me. I don't normally get a bath till after 9:30.
It's 20 to 11. They're all still up. So it's a normal household, I suppose. They run around and go to bed late, so they're exactly on Ronnie's schedule. They've got away with it tonight. Tomorrow, they're going to know exactly what I'm about.
It's rule change day, and the wives are eager to make their mark.
Hopefully, they could do their homework in some space.
Hello, we're back.
Hello, honey.
Hiya.
Hiya.
John, as Raquel, I have felt isolated, unimportant and unseen. Only by experiencing exactly how she feels and just how much she is sacrificing her own life for her family will you understand what's going on. I'm giving you the following new jobs: getting the kids up and dressed, brekkie and school run, evening meals and evening bathing of the kids. Is Dad happy so far? Right, hang on, just say yay or nay.
I'll reserve judgment.
In my household, we do have a few things that we think are most important in running a structured and well-routined house. Bath will start running for Jai and Star at 7 o'clock. They should be in the bath before 7:30, washed and ready for bed. Twins, washed and ready for bed for 8:30. Okay? Jordan, your bedtime is set for 9 o'clock. By 9:30 it has to be quiet.
I have found you a new job as a chef. The hours are now 10 till 5 daily. So you need to call your boss and tell him that tomorrow you're not coming in and cover has already been arranged for you.
No, I don't think so. It's not just a job. My boss is not just a boss. He is family.
It's only a couple of days. It's not that stressful.
No, that's a complete no-no.
But you wouldn't try to save your wife walking out the door a job for a day. A job for a day, you wouldn't give it a go.
You didn't say a job for a day, you said the weekend.
You're not listening. You're not listening again. You're just too busy doing what John says. Sorry,
really
boys.
quickly, I'll come in and...
I'm sorry, boys.
You're asking me to piss on someone who's helped me and my family out more times than you coming in here 3 days, doing 4 or 5 things and saying, I've lived Raquel's life, I know what she says, I've read a manual that she signed. It's bollocks.
John,
it's bollocks. And I don't
who's more important than your boss? Them 2 boys and your wife is more important.
Oh, yes, I don't know that.
Girls, I would like it if, after I've finished, that we all go up together and collect every item of makeup. And it'll be kept in my room till the end of the swap. I'm doing this because I believe that they are young ladies. They're not women. They shouldn't be able to hide themselves under such a mask. Okay?
Go now.
Yeah.
We're going to make you.
Ronnie mentioned that it appeared that I was put in my job before my wife and children, but I don't think I can take advice from, you know, some sort of geriatric, bloody silicon implanted, face pulled woman. That to me is not the sort of values that I want to be learning from.
I don't want Dad to work on Saturday evenings because he will miss all the family time and there's all best TV programmes. And today's Saturday night takeaway, he's missing good time.
Okay, is that everything, girls?
Because you're 25, wouldn't have thought you were strict. And the old women do that.
For me, this isn't a necessity at all. You're beautiful young girls.
But still, so stupid.
It's clear that the no makeup rule isn't going down well with the girls, but Raquel does have a lone supporter, 8-year-old Star.
My mum should start doing this, you know, like not let the girls have makeup, look like tangerine.
This is how teenagers should be brought up, and teenage girls especially.
By 8:30 p.m, Raquel's new bedtime routine is in full swing.
Come on, girls. They should be starting to get themselves into bed, please.
I don't usually have it this quiet this time of night. It's a bit of a regime. You will do this, you will do that. If you don't, you get punished.
It's quiet for once at this time of night.
I'd rather have it noisy.
Right, I'm coming up.
Working long hours means John Gelden is rarely up before 10 a.m, but he's now in charge of getting the kids ready for school and all other household chores.
Don't forget to wash them dishes.
What, like I have all week?
Yeah, well, don't forget. Well, you'll...
I haven't forgotten all week when I was doing Raquel's rules when you know.
To it, then,
No, I'm not no stranger to it. You're the
Shut
stranger
up.
to it.
Shut up.
Don't start
and do
shouting at me.
dishes.
Don't try and shout me down.
John, you're a wanker.
My kids are here. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Would you expect Raquel to speak to you in front of your children like this? Do you think she'd swear and she'd shout in front of your children? Do you think she would do that? No, you shouldn't have done it, and you've done it more than once. And if you want me to start shouting, I will do.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you want to slag me off? Wait till my children go to school.
will.
It's 7 in the morning. Okay, we've got an hour and a half before they've got to be at school. Thank you for your apology.
I'm sorry.
But I shouldn't have to keep bringing it up.
I should not have done it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John.
I'm more than happy to sit in a room, a dark room preferably, with Ronnie and you know, round 1, round 2, all the way to round 15. You know, I'm always up for a good slanging match, but not in front of my children.
I really feel you need a bit of a heavy-duty cleaner for that, Lou.
Despite a difficult start, Ronnie is determined to make John do the household chores.
I'm not responsible for that, basically.
You told me you cleaned the loo the other day.
I haven't come here to prove what a good cleaner I am.
What have you come here for?
To prove I wouldn't put up with this kind of crap, really.
Yeah.
And
well, I had to put up with it in the first week when you weren't doing all the rules.
Well, look, that's by the by. It's gone now. It's my turn now, OK?
But I'm adhering to everything.
Look, listen,
I haven't.
come on, listen, come here. Not taking this, all right? Listen,
Right.
I want the iron finding, basically.
Yeah.
Because
well,
we
I'm
need
not prepared to do any of them. I'm going to adopt my Ronnie move and say, you know, I'm just going to disregard everything.
So
it's a bit like the new toilet paper you bought us, actually.
Listen.
It's the same sort of size. Let me see if it's just as effective.
I'm not getting into an argument with you, John.
All right, I'm fucking off now, Ronnie. I've got some pointful things to do in town, instead of all this crap that you keep listing down.
You're lost, John.
Yes, I know. You've sounded your warning siren and she's going to run off and leave me and whatnot.
You're lost,
all these bullshit
John.
rules that you're coming up with have got no fucking substance. And you're walking around like fucking Lady Muck like you did the first week. So I've got shit to do, real shit that's important, as opposed to fucking around with your bullshit. Fuck you as well.
As talks hit deadlock with John, Raquel's found an alternative to makeup to boost the Browse girl's confidence.
Starting Savannah, this will probably help them, you know, to even boost the confidence. But the other two, is totally not interested.
And then look up, kick, back, look up. Well done. I learned some new dancing moves. I'd like to come back again and meet other people.
Dig in, kids.
Encouraged by her success, Raquel continues with her strict regime and gives the kids an hour of homework before dinner.
What have you got on? No. Up and wash it off, please, now.
I haven't got any.
Up and wash it off, please. Are you still going to do it? Because I think you are wearing it.
I haven't got any. Washing thinner.
George, can you get some work to do and come and sit at the table, please?
I'm doing my GCSEs.
I know.
I'm really tired at the end of the day.
They're all tired. Everybody's tired, please.
But they're not the ones that are studying for the GCSEs, are they? I'm sorry, but I can't go on with it. I don't
Well,
want
I'll
to.
get your father then.
Okay.
Phil? Could you just come and speak to Jordan about coming to sit down at the table and at least reading something?
I don't want to though, Fab, because I'm tired.
Sonny.
I'll just sit there and do nothing then.
Just get a book. Stop.
I have one.
Just get a book.
I've just read.
Ice. Do you know what?
I've just read.
Do you know what? If you carry on, it won't be 5 minutes, okay? I'll send you up there now.
It's getting on me nerves.
Right, sorry.
Just get a book, Ice.
I've just read to Savannah.
I just think the kids are taking it really bad, you know, with this homework regime. But I can't see the big deal.
Phil?
The kids are making a big deal.
This has to be in
Yeah.
Friday.
It's been really disrespectful telling me I'm not an adult.
At the end of the day, Raquel's took over the mum's role and they should listen to what she's telling them.
I think the new rules are dead good. They don't need to cry about it or anything.
He wasn't crying.
Well, Jordan was crying before because they had to do some reading. She tries her best. She's only got 2 children. She doesn't know what it's like with 5 children.
At the Geldens, John and Ronnie are still in deadlock.
It's horrendous, the atmosphere here, really. Even though you're not speaking to him, he'll storm in and out and pick things up and go back out. I smelled something cooking out there. Was that something for him? Presumed he might be going to feed the children in the bedroom there. So basically, he's neglecting his own children here to treat me badly.
With her rules rejected, it's up to Ronnie to get tea for the kids.
Can we have fish and chips, please?
Here's a sad story about Mum. Dad hasn't been with Mum in 8 years with Easter. She hasn't had all the special times except for Christmas.
Oh, that is a sad story, Tom.
Valentine's Day. He's so busy at work.
Is he? That's so sad. So it would be nice for Dad to change work hours, wouldn't it? Be lovely.
Pass me the soy sauce, please.
Please.
The new rules have been a culture shock to the Browse kids. So to calm things down, the boys have gone out, leaving Raquel with the girls.
Yeah, the table needs to be undressed before the dogs come in.
Oh my God.
God's sake, bloody dogs. Stop peeing everywhere. Rocky! Oh, God's sake.
Why? You could bring it back. Give me that.
You didn't storm off out there. There was no reason to bring them in until that table was clear. So put her down.
So if I went like that, it'd break it back like you just did. Because Rocky barged past there, she just launched the dog on the floor and it landed on its back. And then I said, you wouldn't like it if my mum had done, if my mum had done that to her dog. And what if she was a dog?
I truly feel that half the time I've been a living babysitter to a bunch of hormones. I think Ronnie just tolerates her bad behaviour because she can't deal with the uproar. I think that is so wrong.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Would I be able to have a chat with you in a minute? Tonight's been very upsetting for me.
I'm going to have a word with her because it's... I know what you're saying about being disrespectful and I won't have it. I'm just going to go up and have a word.
Okay.
I'm sorry about before.
What did you do before?
I argued back because she chucked the dog. Can I go now?
If that's honestly all you have to say to me, then that's must be it. She's laughing it off again. She's not being serious. That's just half-hearted. That's no point of coming down at all.
I don't know what she wanted me to do with Shannon. She doesn't give the kids any sort of leeway.
I just don't think, as a whole family, that they're going to take it seriously. And what is the point? Just want to get home.
Raquel's up early
Okay,
and
good.
she's come to a decision.
I'm going to leave today. I'm going to miss you all. But I don't want to be forcing you to keep doing it. Including you, Shannon. But I definitely know that your mum would be treated with some respect from my kids, as well as, complying with her rules and her changes.
Has anybody got anything to say about it? Well, come on.
I think she needs to chill out. She's 25.
She's an adult, you're not. And you should respect her.
I think that Shannon and Aisha and Jordan should start behaving and then she would want to stay and we'll start cleaning up for her and everything.
You know, Shan, you're sitting there with a smirk on your face all the time, like you don't give a damn.
Well, what do you want me to do? Stop crying?
With only one day left to go, Raquel leaves the Browse household.
I just feel let down, really. Not by her, and I feel
Yeah, I will
a
do.
bit gutted.
I miss her already. I missed her once she stepped foot out the door.
I've grown in confidence with who Raquel is and her views and values, so I'm happy for that. So hats off to them, they've made me suddenly see myself in a different light. I hope John's missed me and he actually realises how much I do for the family.
As Raquel checks into a hotel for the night, John and Ronnie finally call a truce.
It's the final day in the house, and I suppose we've got to, you know, take advantage of it being the final day.
I definitely want to let her have a good run. Try and catch her.
Could we have a cup of tea? Yeah. Are you buying this?
I'll buy you a cup of tea.
It's going real well. Not scared to ask him for a cup of tea, just ask him for a cup of tea. He's quite, you know, he's loosened up a little bit. Oh,
it didn't look overly strong.
Do you know that Tyson said to me, listen, Ronnie, how sad this is. My dad has not been with my mum for Valentine, for birthday, for Easter, and he reeled off a load of times.
Important dates.
That you hadn't been together. How would he have noticed that at his age and been able to tell me how sad, Ronnie, he said, is that?
Some of what Ronnie said, I hope to take away how Raquel feels. Perhaps I don't show her and remark to her exactly how much I appreciate what she does. A lot of that stuff can get taken in, you know, even to my thick head, I can absorb that.
I'd hope for a lot more, really, but if I can just go away on speaking terms, what we've had to put, well, what I've had to put up with this week, it's met me halfway. Oh, would you like a kiss from me? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Be good for your mum and dad, won't you?
We will.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives are going home.
I've been totally emotionally and mentally abused all week, basically. I have, totally. Raquel, girl, you need a medal, seriously. The boys would tell me, this is so sad, you know, Ronnie. For 8 years, my dad has not been with my mum for any special occasions.
I love John and I will stick by him. And I am always there, whether I'm lonely or not. I know we both we sacrifice things because we love each other. And I wouldn't want to change anything.
Raquel, don't do it, please don't do it, because you must have gone through that manual with a fine-tooth comb, because I know I did.
I know I've said some things within my lifestyle that I'm not happy about, but I've had time throughout this swap to stand back and think, actually, I'm grateful for what we've got. And it will make us stronger.
It actually did state in the manual that I don't wear makeup.
That's a personal preference choice. I don't wear makeup because I don't hide behind a mask. I'm confident with the person that I am, physically.
No, Raquel, you're not.
I am, and you're not the one to tell me any different.
Exactly.
Ronnie, you hide your children behind makeup. They are 14 years old, and you allowed them to cover themselves up with makeup.
And get tattoos, from what I've been told.
Allowed to be children and not to be given makeup off you. I'd call taking my 9-year-old to get a piercing abuse.
Before I came here, I knew that my worst nightmare would be Raquel saying it doesn't happen and everything's rosy in the garden.
I'd say our life isn't rosy at times. We do have our moments. Yes, John is a disciplinarian and he does discipline me. Our children respect us and they'll always turn around and they will say, we love Mummy and Daddy. Shannon didn't treat me with respect at all, and she was adamant she didn't want to do that. And I'll tell you now, love, your family's not as rosy, so don't sit there and tell me they are, because they are not.
They respect adults. They didn't respect the control freak. Shannon respects every adult, but it was a clash of personalities and she didn't like the control.
We have to set guidelines for our children now, because categorically, I don't want them ending up like yours, staying up all hours of the night.
She's got five daughters, which are all of childbearing age, and none of them is a single mother. So she must be doing well.
You dare
You dare say that about my girls?
Hello.
You dare.
What, the ones with the tattoos and the piercings?
You dare question my girls like that?
They do.
You dare, lady! You were pregnant at 16, young lady. None of my girls have been as yet.
Right, I'm calling it.
Ronnie, can
Yeah.
I just...
It.
Oh, I love you millions too. Tallulah! Do you know? Oh, she's peeing all over the floor.
I've missed my family and I've missed our routine. And I'm glad to be back, and tomorrow it's the military way.
Have you missed Mummy?
Yep.
Where's she been?
I haven't been to Asda. Who's in the kitchen? Do you know what, girls, please?
Oh, Mum,
Don't be like the girl.
retarded.
You are,
I may go to a retarded school, but I'm not retarded.
A month on from the swap, and it's business as usual in the Browse house.
There's no rules that have been kept here. We go to bed before the kids, and the kids are in their own rooms watching the TV and kicking hell out of each other.
However, one of Raquel's ideas has had a lasting impact on Savannah and Star.
The girls go dancing. That's all you hear about all week is the dancing, the dancing, the dancing.
It's given us freedom and it's getting us more friends.
That's probably the best thing that's come out of it. The rest of us, we've just got on with what we've done anyway.
But there have been bigger changes in Exeter.
One of Ronnie's influences is to work for myself. So I've now started to run my own cleaning business. And cleaning's one of the things that I do at home anyway, so it's my best skill.
Raquel is also taking more interest in her appearance.
Once I had the piercing, I realised that it was something that I felt liberated, and I do think it's a youthful thing to do. It's partly to do with the Browse family. It's shock John.
I'm not a big fan of piercings anywhere.
Especially facial.
Yeah,
In your
facial,
face,
ears, you know, belly buttons, whatever. I don't think it's, you know, it's natural really. I mean, putting a piece of metal through you is it's something that happens in an accident.
Tina! Oh, that's you!
Raquel's piercing isn't the only thing the couple see differently.
I didn't learn anything from the swap. I don't think I'm spending any more time with the family than I was before.
I think whatever time you have got with the family, you're putting a bit more effort into it than what you used to.
You're the star.
You haven't gained anything out of it. I definitely have. But if you can't take that and use it as an experience, then you're going to struggle. Because that's the whole point of the programme. It's an experience.
It was definitely that.